The Undefeated, written by Kwame Alexander and illustrated by Kadir Nelson. The Undefeated. This is for the unforgettable, the swift and the sweet ones who hurdled history and opened a world of possible. The ones who survived America by any means necessary. And the ones who didn't. This is for the undeniable, the ones who scored with chains on one hand and faith in the other. This is for the unflappable, the sophisticated ones who box adversity and tackle vision, who shine their light for the world to see and don't stop till the break of dawn. This is for the unafraid, the audacious ones who carried the red, white, and weary blues onto the battlefield to save an imperfect union. The righteous marching ones who sang, "We shall not be moved because Black lives matter." This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unspeakable. This is for the unlimited, the unstoppable ones, the dreamers and doers who swam across the big sea of our imagination and show us the majestic shores of the promised land. The Wilma Rudolphs, the Muhammad Alis, the Althea Gibsons, the Jesse Owenses, the Jordans and the LeBrons, the Serenas and the Cheryls, the Reese Whitleys and the undiscovered. This is for the unbelievable, the wee real cool ones. This is for the unbending, the black as night is beautiful ones. This is for the underdogs and the uncertain, the unspoken, but the no longer untitled. This is for the undefeated. This is for you and you and you. This is for us. Here is an afterword by the author Kwame Alexander. I hope you take a moment to read it and understand why he wrote this poem. The rest of the book goes through the historical figures and events featured in The Undefeated. I am going to read the headings for these, and I hope you take a moment to read the words. Jesse Owens, slavery. Jack Johnson, Romare Bearden, Zora Neale Hurston, Jacob Lawrence, Henry Oswana Tanner, Augusta Savage, Phyllis Wheatley, Langston Hughes, Aaron Douglas, Black soldiers during the Civil War. John Lewis, the Civil Rights Movement, the Transatlantic Slave Trade. Addie Marie Collins, Cynthia Wesley, Carol Robertson, and Carol Denise McNair. Sandra Bland, Michael Brown, Tamir Rice, and Trayvon Martin. Martin Luther King Jr., Wilma Rudolph, Michael Jordan, and Althea Gibson. Muhammad Ali, Cheryl Swoops, Jesse Owens, Serena Williams, Reese Whitley, LeBron James. Thelonious Monk, Louis Armstrong, Billie Holiday, Miles Davis, Duke Ellington, Sarah Vaughan, and Ella Fitzgerald. During their time, many of the historical figures mentioned in this book were identified as either colored or Negro. For The Undefeated, I chose to use the more contemporary terms Black and African American. The end.